Heyo, Thalion here, and welcome back at very, very long last to OneShot, which, if you are new to the channel, or you have been around but missed the original run of OneShot, this was one of my favorite games to play on the channel. It is a, I believe it's made in RPG Maker. It might have been made in a different engine, like Game Maker or something. But it is a fantastic game that I've already played through once with the tagline is that you only have one shot. But that's kind of false. You can bypass that, and the creator of the game released an update called the Solstice update that I began playing on the channel. That is supposed to be the true ending to the game, the last shot for a happy ending. And I had already recorded about half of the next video. I wanted to continue this because it was one of my favorite games on the channel. And this is Niko. But if you haven't seen the first episode, I will link it at the end of the video or in the description below for the whole playlist. But we are continuing right where we left off, using a save editor, because I lost my original save data for some reason. But using a save editor, I was able to restore this save, and I was able to get back to the beginning of the Solstice playthrough. I played through back to where I was right after we meet the prototype Prophet bot. And then I recorded half of an episode, and the footage was all borked. So luckily I didn't run into anything new, anything Solstice specific. I was just going around doing the stuff from the original playthrough. Whoa, I say that, but it's some weird square stuff. I did not notice this before. Was he always like that? Was he like that in the original playthrough? I thought he was just rusted. Okay. But I was just gathering items. Like here, I need this bar to be used as a crowbar. And I was just doing things like that. But that's just a quick update. By all means, go watch the last episode of the series, which is the beginning of the Solstice update. But yeah, kind of a weird situation because this is literally 3 years late, or 2 years late or something. But I'm really excited, guys, to get back into the swing of it and to be back here, of all places, with Niko, trying to save Niko. But yeah, so luckily I did not see anything too Solstice-y before. So I had to redo the save again and come back all the way here. But on the bright side, you don't have to see me running around not knowing what to do for a while. So that's pretty new. So we gotta go here. Do you want me to crush the pipe in here, Jonathan? But I don't want to get too close. Niko's face is so cute. Yeah, go ahead, just brum, 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 brum. That was scary. We should now have a crowbar. So what we are trying to do now is we are trying to gain access to the northern Barrens, I believe, so that we can decipher the code needed to back up Prophetbot's memory. This is not where I need to be. We're gonna go use this crowbar here, as we did in the original playthrough, to pry open this box. This bar should open it. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Now, I can't combine these. Yeah, no, broken battery in the lens, because you see that it's missing something. The lens pops right in. And now, why did my cat just meow at me? Not again. So we combine the light bulb and the empty battery. We're using the sun directly on the battery? I would have never thought of that. Good thinking, Jonathan. Oh, it looks like it's already fully charged. That was fast. So now with a charged battery, we can restore power to the Barrens and continue along our way, which is really exciting. Let's hope the charged battery does something. Vroom. Whoa. So now all the robots in the surrounding area should be activated. Yeah. I am functional. Did you power the generator? I guess we did. Right, Jonathan? What's this guy gotta say? I am functional. I can walk. The screen says documents. I believe in the original playthrough, this had the entity talk to us that controls the world. It can't seem to make the computer do anything else. Documents. So this is referring, because this game is meta as hell, it's referring to the documents in my computer. Let's see right here. Document.OneShot. I know you guys can't really see this at the moment. It is a document that says the code you need is 878824, which I believe, if I recall, is a code for the safe that contains the mask. These clovers that are the symbol of the author, which is really interesting to me. I want to see what this robot has to say. Hello, small person. You're not much bigger than I am. Welcome to the lookout point. Below us is the old quarry. The head engineer lives a little more to the east. I guess that's referring to Silver. The entrance to the old mines is further to the east. I've been there, yeah. I see. But yeah, I wonder why there's so many clovers at this point in Lookout Point. Because these are usually in places where I think the author has been or frequents. So I think that's really interesting. But I'm really excited to be back here, guys. This is so much fun. Oh, no. I need to be over down here. Go through the ruins. Here we go. Now this, I think, if I recall, gives us the gas mask. A metal safe. Seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. Do you, Jonathan? Enter the code. So I need to pull up the thing that has the code. That is 8, 7, 8, 8, 2, 4. Alrighty. Whoa, it worked! Wait, how did you know the code, Jonathan? I still don't remember seeing one. I had some help, or I have my way. I have my way as the great and powerful Jonathan, god of this world. What's in the safe, Niko? Oh, right. Let's see. I found a gas mask. Oh, did they do this last time or no? What is that? Yeah, that is the distortion or the corruption that is going to kill us. But I believe now we can head over to somewhere. I think now we can access a different part of the Barrens that has like noxious gases. Hello? Hello, factory? Oh, hey. What do you got to say to me, guy sitting on there? Oh, hello. Hi. I have power again. Yep. That's okay. That's all we got. Is this... Oh. The layout of the map. I do not have a good grasp of the layout of the map. So... this is by the outpost of Profit Bot. Not prototype Profit Bot, but Profit Bot. Let's see. I think... oh, wait. The cliffs might have been closer. But let's go to the docks. And I think if we head north up from here, we should hit the noxious... yeah. I should be fine with this mask on. Yeah, okay, here we go. Now, I don't know if we have to go through all the trouble that we did before. Because before, you had to do this entire thing, if I recall, to clean off the rust on the dock robot. But the dock robot has squares on it this time. And I don't think that was what it had before. Because I don't think the squares made an appearance this early. In the previous playthrough. But we will see. Sorry, I was checking the time. We will see. Perhaps we will get additional instruction if I can just make my way to where the thing that I need for backing up Prototype's main memory disk. Yeah, that's what it is. I didn't need to equip it, but whatever, that's fine. So... the reason I know that it's up here is that in Prototype's room, it says like 112 or 117 or something, like different buildings, which is really useful. Hello! Yeah, so right over here you see a building. It is 110, and I believe it's a dorm? Yeah, it's a dormitory. Hello, do you need any help? I'm good, thanks. So that's 110, 117. Is another dorm. This is a medical area. Hello, person of organic makeup. Welcome to the infirmary. Scanning for injuries. Scan complete. Injuries detected. None. Treatment required. None. You are good to go. Thanks? Well, I appreciate you doing a nice little checkup on Niko for me, baby. 118. Another dormitory? I think there were 3 symbols? Ooh. Anybody chilling out on this train cart? Some of the ink on this page is faded. likely due to some sort of electrical or magnetic interference. I'm afraid this operation can be no longer sustained. If the servers continue to fail so much that maintenance cannot keep up the pace. Fortunately, it does not seem to be happening to the robots, at least not at a significant rate. Time will tell. I guess it's referring to just the general degradation and destruction of the Barren's power supply. And then this one is 119. Let's see. Oh, hey. Tiny shrimps are swimming in the jar. So this is a dorm? This is also a dorm, right? Or is there anything special here? 118 is a dorm? See, oh, there's a robot up here. Hello! Hi! What are you doing up there? I am stationed here. By yourself? Yes. Sure, okay. I think I vaguely remember him from before. I'm confused as to what the dorms are. I found a robot in 2 of them. One was empty, but they're all dorms, so I don't know what's going on. There wasn't a robot in... Well, I didn't check, actually. I'll go back and check on the way back. 119, there's a generator in here. And I think the 3 symbols by Proto were power, robot, and med? So I think this would be power. I haven't seen a generator in the others. We'll go back and screw around with it and we'll see. Okay, so let's go see if we can figure out this puzzle. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk, rebooting. Oh wait, no, I didn't do the thing yet. This disk is blank. Whoops! Niko's face is so cute. Resident tracking machine for reference and explanation of symbols. Cross medical units are assigned. A robot is assigned to this building. A power cell is assigned to this building. Okay, so it's assignment. So not dorm. Well, okay, let me try this real quick. And I think this one was med. Okay, is this right with the? No. Okay. It said assigned instead of dorm. So in 110, I have written down that there is a. Wasn't there, the robot was stationed in well, no, there was the dead robot in 110. So I'll leave that. 117, no, I don't think we found anything. 118, I think 113 was where the other robot was. Or was that 118? Shit, which one is it? I'll go ahead and switch these two, see if I was right. Oh, whoa, that works! Map reconfiguration successful. Cool, okay. Does that mean I can just plop this guy in? Profit Bot 0 Backup System 1.0. Please insert disk. All right. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. 34% complete. 40% complete. 100% complete. It really does work like that sometimes. Sometimes like, and then boom, to the end. Ejecting disk. So now can I just stick this guy in your head? Just like, whoop, just jam it in there? Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk, rebooting. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a ProfitBot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. I mean, you're not wrong, Niko. Well, the ProfitBot there is now a gross oversimplification of my design. That is to say, is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Kinda rude. Hey, he seemed alright to me. Yeah, Niko's on board. Yeah. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, which I believe, if I recall, is basically a pseudonym for being sentient, or a description for being sentient. He was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. Oh, here we go. The plot. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Niko, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means that this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun, or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Jonathan has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. Oh, Niko looks so depressed. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Jonathan's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Jonathan if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you are at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Jonathan. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. I mean, Niko has every right to be freaked out at this point. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. All right. Oh, Niko, I'm sorry. Hey, it's the top of the tower. Ah! No way. I was there, wasn't I? Oh God, Niko's eyes. At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It has been like 3 years, Niko, just so you know. My B, it's been like 3 years. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All of their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Jonathan wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist until Jonathan initiates the program. Yep, really just knocking through that fourth wall. The program? The World Machine. A universe simulator that runs on Jonathan's computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Jonathan, that's me, operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Jonathan has to be in constant contact with you. If Jonathan ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Jonathan know this? Of course. From Jonathan's perspective, the World Machine isn't all that special. It's no different from any other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like now that the restriction is nullified. Ooh, that makes me sound very cold and brutal. All of that is consistent with what their concept of a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Niko, I feel really bad for bringing you back, and I shouldn't because it's we're trying to get a good ending. We're trying to help everyone. Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Jonathan never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Jonathan. I can, let me speak. I just want to go home. But every time Jonathan runs the program, I come back. Correct. Oh, man, that makes me feel really bad. Shit, okay. Right there in the feels. Is this why it feels like I haven't been at home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. That's pretty fucked up because if the world is saved, Niko is trapped. Oh god, that sucks. But at this point, the world can never truly be saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Jonathan, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? I didn't choose this. I did not choose this, Niko, and I am sorry. Oh, it appears we have some confusion here. Jonathan did not build the world, Niko. Oh, Jonathan only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have a fairly limited control of the events. This world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. Alright, developer, calm down here. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he can do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. He did actually give us the way to unlock the Solstice route. Oh, I guess that has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants you to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Niko, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. Okay, so we had to go back and get everything, get the sponge, I think it was, and all that stuff. Cool. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. But the boat robot has those squares all over it. Oh. Then do whatever you must to find a new boat. There are plenty of machine parts around the Barrens that can be repurposed. Okay, never mind. New boat. Easy enough. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. What? The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Jonathan to be able to generate another session after this. Just go and find a new boat for now. But please be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. I need to take care of something first. Okay, well, we have control again. Shh. Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here. We have a mission. We need to go build a new boat. I don't know that we found anything that can do that, but I mean, maybe this has been a trigger for something. Or maybe we have to fix the robot and we find a way to deal with the squares. I don't know. But it is good to be back and playing this game. I don't like this super depressed, Niko. Not because it's unreasonable, but because I'm sad and I feel kind of guilty for dragging Niko back here. But we'll figure it out, and we will find a way to a happy ending for Niko and for this entire world here. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching this episode of OneShot Solstice. If you like this video, please leave a like and a comment down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thalion out! Sweet baby Niko, we will take care of you, I promise.